I going to allow my crew members to just shoot anyone in the face for revenge so that I can get their loyalty? Hi, welcome back to me playing Mass Effect 2 for the very first time, and today you'll find out. We're going to dive into some more loyalty missions with Garrus and Mordin, and I'm even going to do a couple of cheeky side missions in the middle of all that. I've been really excited to show you this, so get ready, get comfy, and let's play part 8 of Mass Effect 2. Alright, let's find Garrus and see what his personal mission is about. I've been thinking about this moment for weeks, ever since recording the last episode. I've been wanting to record this one. I'm so sorry it took a while.
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sidonis.
Yes.
Tell me again about Sidonis.
Sidonis was on my team back on Omega. He's the one who betrayed us. He disappeared just before the attack, but I found him, or at least a way to get to him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Okay, yeah.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long.
Oh.
All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
Important
You
question.
humans have a saying. An eye for an eye,
Oh.
a life for a life.
Okay.
He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do
Yes.
we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward.
Okay.
Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
I mean, if there's anyone we want loyal, if there's anyone we want with us, it is our lovely Garrus. Like, if there's anyone who I would kill for no questions asked. Before we do that, let's feed my fish. Let's feed my fish. They have to eat. I am turning into a fish girly. Hello? Did they die? My fish. They were dead. Oh. I forgot to feed them. I was so excited. Give a woman a fish, and she will forget to feed it. That's really sad. I'm so sorry.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kelly, I hear you. I will get back to that. I will most definitely get to that message. Thank you for reminding me. But I have to get to the Citadel. Garrus needs us. Oh, we're somewhere where we're at 0%. No. No. Do I need fuel? No, I can buy probes though. I was instantly ready to get this way, to get distracted. Did you see that for a moment? I was instantly ready to get distracted by all the planets I wanted to discover. We'll get there. We'll get to that at some point. We're gonna help our Garrus first. Immediately going to the Citadel. I am I know that I want to know more, and I want to build my crew, and I want to do some side missions too. But I'm also very intrigued about where their story is gonna go, and I want to know more about what they're doing with the Proteans and with the humans, and I recently went to the movie theater for the first time in like quite some time, and I saw Project Hail Mary because I'm a sucker for sci-fi, and I read the book as well. Obviously we need Garrus. And how about we take Grant as well because he needs to learn social skills. So I went to the movies, and while at the movies and absolutely loving the movie as well, I was also like, oh, I really need to play more Mass Effect because I just fucking love this shit. um, Disruptor ammo for shields and synthetic enemies while overheating. I think we can. What happens when you auto level up? Oh, he goes into cryo. Interesting. Oh, he has 11 points. Let's purchase his Turin Rebel rank. He can be a renegade. If it can be fired, Garrus knows how to use it. His weapon and power damage increases dramatically. Long hours alone against impossible odds have conditioned Garrus's health and kept his power sharp. Health plus 20. I mean, I feel like this really fits with his story. Like, he spent a lot of long hours. Power damage both is 25%. It's just that his health's a little higher. I know that I've been going for like damage on everything, but I feel like this does work with him. Let's purchase this one. And that one. Okay. He has 2 points. Yes, let's go for boosting the armor.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Did I bring... Oh, wait, what? Is that for the same mission? Yes. Neon marks on Secure Award. Rapid transit. Choose that, right? Warehouse. I think it's warehouse, right? Did they say that? Warehouse, right? I'm so sorry. My brain. Yeah, warehouse. Okay. Shipping warehouse. Advertisement.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Nostalgic melancholy, alas poor George. I knew him, Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy, deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your
Oh my
gambols,
god.
your songs, your flashes of merriment.
This is perfect. I love it.
On a roar.
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
Insincere endorsement. You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
Oh my god. Yes.
This looks like the place. The Forger's thugs should be inside.
Another there's so many advertisements now at the Citadel. It's very interesting to see like how it evolved after what happened.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountain!
Oof.
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Nice.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
Yeah.
They
Money?
use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Yeah, makes sense.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
Okay.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh,
Now he's gonna make himself disappear, probably. Okay, so transit station. Is there anything to pick up here? Doesn't look like it. That is a chair. Well done, Em. That is a chair.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Cool. Is it factory district? Garrus, yeah. And Grunt. Accept. Let's have a look at Garrus's weapons. Down was better, right? I think so. I think we established that. Okay. Run.
There he is!
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Oh, I love my outfit.
Run all
It's
you
great.
want, Harkin! We'll find you!
Yeah.
Get ready! Fire!
Nothing can hurt me.
It's been a while since I last shot things in a game. I've been quite busy. But I think I still got it. Open the trash. Get some gel. Bye. I am Groot! Is what that reminded me of. It's perfect. Oops.
Right.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Wait. Wait, what is the button again? Shift is the button. I'm so sorry. Disruptor. Yeah. Alright. I thought it was tab. Hence why it went wrong. I know this is a fragile crate, but no, there's nothing in it this time. Okay. Just checking. Oh, but now it's a trooper again. Okay. Shift. Incendiary. And then that one. Why is she not doing it?
Impact shot! Take it!
Yes. And then... Oh, now I need my... This one again? Oops, that is... Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, that is that one again. He doesn't have any shields, so...
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Gut, 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 gut. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're alive. Ammunition. Wall safe. Let's do that. Okay, start bypass. These two. These two. These two. Those two. Oh, more? No. I was like, there's more? There wasn't.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Oh. You can smell him. Did that work? I don't know if that worked.
This should slow him down. Enemy!
Oh shit.
No shield!
Too late! Now you're dead!
That was not on the robot. There is another one. No, he's dead. Oh, there is another one. Reload. Okay. Take quartz. Ammunition.
Feel the blood rage!
Hostile forces have engaged. System failing. Unit member offline. Critical system damage.
Perfect.
Off.
Yeah. Alright, let's bypass. No! Shit.
I am Krogan!
Oh no, Garrus!
Worthless.
Pew! They are screaming in agony. Holy shit. Okay, that was too bad. Let's grab this ammunition.
I am Krogan!
Yes!
Some of these voice lines are interesting. Okay. Okay, purple. One white at the top. White, orange. This one. That one was really easy. An easy one to start the recording with. Very kind, very kind.
We're getting close.
Let's sit here.
Gear up!
Concussive shot ready.
Okay. Affirmative. Oh.
I'll put them down.
Okay, wait. I wanna snipe this. I don't know. I don't know if that is better than this one, actually. How are we doing? Now I swap again. I like that the overlay kind of tells you which ammo, like with the arrow down, like, oh, the target has a shield. Don't do that. That's a lot of fire, isn't it? I love that for them. I love that.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Okay, this one. That one.
Nothing can hurt me.
Open.
Oh fuck.
Feel the blood rage.
Okay, let's run. And then I didn't know that for the mech suits. I think I've seen it before though. I was gonna say I didn't know about the fire, that it was more effective, but having played Mass Effect like 1 and 2 at this point for about 70 hours at this point, or maybe that's just the amount of time it was open, but let's say 50 hours at least. This is the moment I figure out that the arrows here can actually really use, can help me, are helping me. I didn't pay much attention to them before, I think. Sometimes it's good to take a little break from a game,
What the hell
even
is
though I
Harkin up
feel
to?
really bad that I did.
Moving to cover. On my way. Understood.
So that you can see new things that you didn't see before. Perfect. Okay.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You
You
okay?
seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery.
The gun is
Could be
glitching with
anything.
this outfit.
Something's in there. Probably more blue suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
Yeah. Something
You
big,
still planning
though.
to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Gut.
I got no problem with that.
Somehow I didn't think you would.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
Yeah.
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it
Exactly.
takes.
I knew you'd understand.
Yeah.
Well, there's one way
I
to
trust
find out.
him.
Right behind you.
He doesn't need me to tell him. Be careful. He doesn't need that. Okay. Did I? No, I did not. I was gonna say, did I pick up everything? Picked up this one. Yeah, okay. Okay. Mm.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Jesus.
Taking head.
The forces have engaged. Rerouting power. System.
Ooh. Okay. Heavy damage.
Backup systems requesting assistance.
Feel the blood rage!
Okay, so we're kind of doing like multiple things at the same time, making sure that these do not drop on our heads. Okay.
Excuse me. Backup system. Critical range. Backup system.
Firing eye impact shot.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Impact imminent.
Perfect. You die. I need to do this one.
Careful. Critical system down. Rerouting power.
Okay. That one.
I'll light him up.
I forgot that it's also I can use
Time to fight!
the numbers on my keyboard to swap. There we go. Okay. Shot. Okay. Let's get some health. Let me swap to this one. And then, oh. No, fuck. 5, but okay. This is not the best for doing that. Wait, that's 6.
This should slow him down.
Wait,
There we go.
this one. Then 5. No, that's incendiary. Oh, that's wrong.
Standard ammunition. Requesting assistance.
Okay. No, I need this one for that. What do? Okay, we got shields. What am I using for this one?
Hostiles!
Concussive shot ready.
Okay, I like this fight. So far, Cadence is good. We're all alive, right? Where's Garrus? Oh, behind me. Oh. Oh, they're going back. Okay. No, we're not done yet. Okay, let's go one further.
Rerouting power offline.
Okay. Push one further in. Heavy weapons? Or was it drop your weapons?
Too late! Now you're dead! Ahead!
Excuse me.
Where are they? Where are they? Hmm?
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming.
Oh shit.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Wait, shields? Maybe this one. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no! I wasn't hiding. Oh fuck. Start over.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around? One less to worry about. This should punch through their armor.
Feel the blood rage! Stop firing at me,
Yeah,
idiot!
you're in my fucking way.
Yes! Oh.
Is she dead? I think she's dead. Okay, this one. Hello? That was rude. That was really rude. Oh my god, reloading. That is even more rude.
I am Krogan!
Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Okay. It's not, that doesn't work. Okay. Let's go.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Okay. That one. Yeah. This one. I have to wait. Oh no. No, wrong button. This one. back. Jump. Go. Shepard. Okay, other ammo. 5. Oh. Perfect. Okay, that one's done. Woo! Perfect. Woo! Okay, that was way faster than the first time I tried it. That was perfect. Okay. Is there ammo? Probably. How do I go over things again? Like, is it? I don't know. I feel like she's. Can't go back. Oh my god! Fuck that. Hello. How do I vault? Use cover sprint is all spacebar. Well, it doesn't really say. I think it's also just spacebar. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Okay, let's go.
You'll never make it.
It's okay. It feels very Team Rocket.
They're through my shield.
It feels very Team Rocket with the moving of the platforms. Why did the music like come on for like a second? Shoot him in the leg.
You were close, but not close enough.
Good. That's also fine.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have
Aren't
something
we
the
all?
other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
Fair.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going.
Don't trust him. Don't trust him.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
No,
Maybe
I'm not
you've
interfering.
seek a blood trail to follow.
Bastard!
Quit complaining.
Lucky. I wouldn't have shot you in the leg.
I'm sorry, I'm a
What'd
bitch
I
this
ever do to
playthrough.
you?
This is
Sidonus better be there, or I'm
No.
coming back to finish the job.
What did you do to me? I had to restart the freaking fight. That's what you did to me.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I love the setup for it.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Great outfit.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonus.
Why would I betray Garrus? We've been through so much together. That is...
That was easy enough.
This is what happens when you let things get personal. I need to know
I
this
do...
is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over. I can move on.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
A good captain knows when to let her crew solve their issues. And in this case, I think it was very important that his issues were solved this way. Let's have a look. So we have Mordin's quest. Liara's quest, which is a like an expansion quest. Justicar Samara and the Assassin. The Usari monastic group trained in enhanced combat biotics. Samara was usually sighted on Ilium. Thane Kryos is a Drell trained from childhood as an elite assassin. And then we have... Ooh, found forged ID. It may prove useful to someone. But is that on the Citadel? That would be my question. That's C-Sec Customs. Captain Bailey. I don't know. Is that someone we should talk to? Oh, is that what I could have given Sidonus, maybe?
Yes?
should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Let's go back to the ship. This way. Let's go back to the ship and take a look at my messages. I'm feeling like a little side questy. I think that could be fun. Alright. Normandy. I think that could be fun. Alright. So
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
unread messages. Shepard, I see you awakened to Garrus Krogan, a dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. Your surgeon, he'll be a useful member of the team. You've got my support. If this grunt proves reliable and has to be put down, unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist. Telling me you understood, and I find out you're working for Cerberus. Ooh, Tombs, I'm so sorry. Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. And now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band. I'm sorry. Lisbeth Bainham. I heard about what you did in Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Alright. You're too small. I'm sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you're not in doubt is good for species. Do you fear those words? Morland's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancements, or gene biotic xenocrafting. I love the spam mail. Martin Byrne says thank you again. I wouldn't lie to you, took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotic issues and stepping as a stepping stone. Okay. Therapy. They say you're alive, that you cheated death, that's sending you this isn't just pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. Hanolar. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. I would have been right. Why me, not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me, but maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance, and the Rachni ripped my suit open, and I died of exposure there on peak 15. That is deep. To Grunt's commander, damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Kront, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown Grunt. Okeer was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. And that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shaman Erdnot. Good. Untitled from Error, invalid sender name. Hey Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me, though, on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. Okay. Commander Shepard, I'm contacting you per elusive man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role. Oh, per your report, the facility and project has been destroyed. Okay. I'm Leslie. I was an Aya. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do this. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I'm not weak. He did things to me and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore because you and Jacob stopped him. Aww, these are all very sweet. The Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools. Winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Robin Reed. This is Project Firewalker. That's later. Admiral Hackett, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, but we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people. Oh, Shepard, it occurred to our armor technician that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. Okay, so let's go to my quarters. One of our cells just went off grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Sumi. Okay. Okay. So we did a little bit of looking at the messages, and most of them were like wrapping up things. Still no fish. That is sad. Let's have a look at my appearance. No, this is still the same. I do like the recon hood. Increase weapon damage by 5. Okay, so the armor, this one, regen 10, storm speed 10, health 20. Weapon damage by 5. Health by 5. Health by 5. None. Recharge time reduction. Oh, that's nice. Hardness by 3. Weapon damage by 3. Increase health by 3. Shields by 5. Okay. Shield strength by 3. Health by 10. That's a good one. And then reduces a recharge. That's kind of nice, but I don't like it. Well, we can do the recon. That's weapon damage increase. So weapon damage 5, increase 5, shield 5, health 10. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. Let's try that. Let's try a new look. And then let's Tuchanka. I think there's a later mission that has me find that. Scans indicate that an archaeological dig site on planet Joab has been invaded by Blue Sun's mercenaries. A protein signature has been detected inside the dig site. Let's do this one. Let's investigate the dig site on planet Joab. I feel it is time. It is time for a side mission.
Commander, Mordin requests to see you.
after we do the side quest, we go to Mordin. Yeah? No. What mass relay jump? Tuchanka. Investigate. Dig site. I think that's the one. Yeah, Joab. Good, good, good. Mercenary activity detected. Communications match Blue Suns encoding protocols. Possible location for rumored site of illegal archaeological activities. Intentions unknown. So Garrus is loyal. And I don't know. Grunt is my baby. What can I say? Grunt is my baby. They are... I'm gonna wait with Shepherd's points. And then he has... Ooh, that's good. Let's add that one. Alright. It's Gundowns and Blue Suns. Oh, the Blue Suns also smoke. I like that that's... Alright. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Oh. Am I using incendiary? Yes.
No shit.
That's not.
Impact shot.
What am I shooting with?
Now you're
I feel like I'm shooting with a different weapon. Oh, the machine gun. I like it though. Why did Garrus run into combat like that? Interesting. That's what you get, kind of. Okay, wait, let's do this. Is that far enough? I think so. Yeah. Why did it change my weapon? Did I accidentally do that? Look.
I'll light him up.
Oh, now you use your... That is typical, though. That is very typical. That's a lot of ammo that I don't need. Let's have a little look here. Refined element 0. Let's go. I almost ran into that area and I was like, oh my god, no, I need to loot. Can't, you know, can't have this. I need to always be looking. Because what if I find stuff? When did my weapon change? I mean, I don't know if it's for the... maybe I didn't have it last time either.
They're through my shields.
I like that Garrus is living dangerously, but also that's kind of dangerous. That's much better. Okay, so aiming my bombs on top of them. No, that wasn't far enough. Is not helping.
feel the blood rage.
Feel the blood rage. Bam, bam. Okay. Let's go for this.
I am Krogan!
Oh, I like the visible
Nice shooting.
gun shot spots. That English is great today. I am very intelligent today. I feel like I'm hanging out too much with Grant. In real life as well. Mm. Quest says go up, okay. So I go in here. Yes. Swapped that one. Personal locker, okay, okay. Oh, computer terminal, let's go there. Oh. Dr. Farron, of course you can count on us to offer you escort and transportation. We have sent men and ships your way in good faith. Vito Santiago, co-executive officer, Blue Suns. Commander Santiago, we are doing well. We require your service once again in the transport. We expect discretion. Okay. Oh. I think the other one is a little bit better. Ew.
Feel the blood rage.
Hello. Thank you. Okay, he's dead. Nice. That was fast. That was nice. Nice and fast.
Feel the blood rage.
Fire in the...
I'm going in!
Oh, that one has shields, yeah? Not anymore.
Feel the blood rage.
That kind of sounded like turtles having sex. If you know, you know. Lieutenant Locke, once the artifact is secured and in transit, your orders are to take your men and rendezvous with Captain Voorhees aboard the MSV Strontium Mule in Aaron Larkin system in Omega Nebula. Assist Voorhees with the capture if needed. Yes, yeah. Okay. Every time I play this, I'm like, oh my god, this is epic. I love this game. Oh. Oh. Every time this happens, it gets like stronger. Right? It gets more defined, more clear. Oh, that was it. Cool, cool, cool. Mordin did want to speak to me. Probably about this. Oh. And then the Strontium Mule has been captured by Blue Sun Mercury and Omega. Cerberus is interested in a particular piece of cargo. Okay, Omega Nebula. Let's continue that. Let's, you know, we just picked this up. Let's continue it. Feels like it's maybe a part of it. Mass relay. Yes. Omega Nebula. Captured freighter. Yeah. Just checking. Unexplored. Let's see. Ordak is a close orbiting. Oh, here. There we go. It's a close orbiting brown dwarf. Most red brown dwarf binary systems have an average separation of 8 AU. The Sarabaric system is about 12 billion years old, and it has long since used up the deuterium used to fuel fusion. So Ordak is not luminous like some brown dwarfs are. Ordak is a Class L brown dwarf with a relatively low temperature of 1300 degrees Celsius, but its heat and gravity have made it unpopular for development. There are rumors that the heads of several Omega crime syndicates maintain private residence on various moons. Whatever the truth of the matter, battles between syndicate vessels are often observed around the ring plane. News outlets on Omega maintain satellites at Urdak's Lagrange points for real-time coverage of these battles, which garner high viewer ratings. Okay. Let's scan.
Launching probe.
Oh, like that. Oh. It's kind of doing the wave oh. No, that's a lot. It's kind of doing the wave sometimes when you scan it, right? Perfect.
Launching probe.
Perfect. Launching probe. It is moderate, but maybe more in the middle. Meh. Meh. I mean, this is Omega, but there's supposed to be a ship. I forgot. Okay, hold on. I forgot which... No. Okay, no, it just says Omega Nebula. Okay. Oh, no, that's... Let's do a little... Okay. Let's go there. Oh, here we go. This way. There you go. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Meow. Ooh. Just about made it. Enter orbit. Derelict ship. Registered MSV Strontium Mule. Visibly damaged from weapon fire. The ship is not responding to hails despite life signs aboard. Transmissions using known Blue Sun's encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch in the cargo hold. Let's go. Yeah. I have been happy with them. So far, so good. Oh, shit. I forgot. Shepherd's weapon again. That's okay. We'll live. Dana, Dana. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak.
Too late! Now you're dead!
This should slow him down.
Gut. Dead. Almost dead. Dead.
This should slow him down.
Weakling!
Let's reload. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Feel the blood
I would love a bigger magazine for my sniper rifle.
Going to cover.
Bye. Oh, I could have shot that. Okay. Dax, that incoming ship isn't leaving. Looks like the fools are moving to board. The airlocks are sealed, so don't waste your time. Get a team together and be ready to welcome them to our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done. Okay.
What were they doing here?
All airlocks sealed.
You think anyone's still here?
Yeah, I do. I think it's a trap.
Damn it! Lost shields.
Oh, oops, wrong button. Again, I should use...
I am Krogan!
I am Krogan! Oh. Let's use 5. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't see you. You're not dead yet. Okay, that's better. That's better.
Let's get in there.
Start the bypass. Yeah, bam.
That should do it.
Jakir, you seen the stash they pulled from cargo? We got that open and we're living the high life for months. Sergeant Bortis took the canister topside while Forhes went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Feel the...
Oh my god.
Firing a high impact shot.
To cover.
Okay. Okay.
Feel
That That is helpful.
Rage.
Is that hit? No. I'm stuck. Okay. Sometimes they choke really loudly.
Nothing can hurt me.
For the blue sun.
Okay. That almost went wrong. That's okay. Heads up, man. Those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Borges has something up his sleeve. He's got that canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Forhaz and take it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. That sounds like it. FGL drive inoperable. That way. I feel like it's up. But where? No. No, this is all a dead end. Engine room. It's further down. I don't think we can go further down. Maybe it is this way. Oh, yeah, okay. There's multiple doors. Okay, I found it. What's this? Maintenance records. FTL drive damage and repairs with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is devastating. Okay. That's important. Okay, so they were kind of stranded. Ooh. Dead. Disintegrated fully. Cool. Suck on that, bitch. Right.
Die!
Die?
I'm going in!
Shields down.
Oh.
Damn, what happened here?
Yikes. Interesting. Oh, oh. Why is it going like that? That's ridiculous. Security lockdown. Okay. Console to override. Not here. That was too fast, sorry. This game has some, like, big issues with the camera. Like, I'm constantly... Which way do we go? Is the maze here? Is in here? No, this is... Oh, I haven't gone this way yet. No. Ew. Medical station. That's all? I think so. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's Garrus. Sorry, Garrus. Oh. It's in the middle of everything. Where did you come from? Oh.
And stay down.
I love that it's giving me, like, tips and tricks. Because it's like, you're too stupid. We have already told you this, but you're still doing it wrong. Get to fucking cover, bitch. Okay. You're in my way. Okay, so this is where I came from. And then that is where I was. But I need... Can't jump that. I need like a key of some sort. Security console to override. No, this is the way. Just to go through here. No. Huh? I'm forever lost. Why is it suddenly a maze? Can you not get stuck on the fucking walls? Thank you. Okay, so these are doors to the same thing, right? Yes. I have touched this. I have touched this. I've been through here. I think I've touched everything in this area too. Just to be sure. I'm full on bullets. That's a transmitter as well. I've looted that. They are really in my way today. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's go here. I mean, the only way is back. Then. Let's see. I mean, I am missing something. I am very much missing something. Defeat the boost. I mean... Okay. I've read all the transmitters, the console. I've been to the room in the back. There's nothing here other than that. That's the room where I went all around the last time. There's nothing here. And there's not that much to go to. Okay. Communication relay inoperable. I am very smart.
Let's get in there.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. If you're wondering, is she blonde? I was when I was born, so. So yeah.
Feel the blood rage. Feel the blood rage.
You got it.
Yeah, move it.
Oh. Oops. Okay, Captain is dead. That's good. Oh. Now I have the command bodyguard.
I am Krogan.
Heads up.
What do you mean heads up? Oh. Your men better be ready. I hear the intruders making their way here, and you better be ready with backup.
I'm on it.
Nothing can hurt me.
It was hiding.
Feel the blood rage. Feel the blood rage.
I'll get there.
I got it.
I don't know where you're shooting from, but
Take it.
not close enough.
Krogan.
Okay.
Nothing can hurt me.
All Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated.
Whew.
It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Okay, let's check some other things before we go. What? Oh, here. It's like, where is it? This is the final entry for Captain Jared Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you're reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. It turned out to be a Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape, but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in our cargo, hold. You are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Okay. We can do that. I am assuming that this is the closed door on the other end. I just kept running to the same end every time. And that is my bad. I'm so sorry. You had to see that. Jakir, this is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Hez will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us and we'll get the codes. Oh, too late, Sergeant. Where's Garrus? Oh. They're either always in the way or... Oh. Cool. Leave. That was cool. That was cool. I like. The quiet. I love it. Very well done. Good, 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 good. Now that we've done that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully to thank me. But let's have a chat with Mordin. Oh wait. I'm already there. Is it on this side? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, before we do that. Ooh. Let's look at the upgrades. Oh, Omni tool upgrade. That's always nice. Shield upgrades. More tech cooldowns. That's nice. I need more platinum. Avalanche, missile launcher. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And then
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel.
What?
You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Remind me.
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it on Tuchanka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
I doubt you wanted to give me a history lesson. What's going on?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member Maelon, last seen on Tuchanka.
Back to Tuchanka.
Torture him, make an example. Recovering Maelon would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Okay.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Maelon last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Good. We can do that. We can do that. Alright, Mordin. Let's go to Tuchanka. I have to make sure to
No messages for you, Commander.
to get the thing on Tuchanka. I know. Very very clear what I meant by that. But there was a quest, I think. This one. Finding a piece of something. So maybe this is the quest where I can find that. I'll look at what it is exactly when we get there. Obviously we're taking Mordin and Grunt because it's Tuchanka. Mordin has 20 points. Alright. Technical breakthroughs further increase the strength of his shields. Shock trauma increases weapon damage. I do believe shields will be important. Incinerate sounds good. Oh. Heavy incinerate is advanced plasma round melts or burns nearly anything. 210 points. Splash zone. Multiple targets. Impact radius. Ooh, that's more than double. Let's do that one. And then we do a cryoblast. Yes. So I don't actually know. I think I wanted to try that one for a bit. I'll take the collector's weapon. Just to check it out again. I haven't been using the fire. Weapon. What is that called again? Why is my brain blank? It doesn't really matter. The other weapon. Like my heavy weapon.
Go to the clan leader.
Yes.
Not grunt. You go where you want.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close. Nobody around here but more Krogan. It'd be fun to kill some.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
In addition, Clan Erdnot has received several requests and one protest from the female camp regarding possible breeding opportunities with Grunt.
Book the protester. And her sister, if she's got one.
The odds of a Krogan successfully giving birth to 2 females are approximately 1 in 2,000.
Oh my god.
Never hurts to ask.
Oh my god, he's so funny.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral ground where all clans can share resources and fertile females. It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
This sounds ambitious.
I think we already had this conversation.
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped. I've got a few clans, but too many are turning their backs on us entirely.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Hunt well. Alright. Let's see what Mordin is made of.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base.
Cool.
If you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Very cool.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's
Let's get
base?
some more
Last I
information.
heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital.
That's cool.
I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot.
Fair.
You get inside though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital
I
on
do like my
Tuchanka has
mask
to be
better
built
now.
well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
Probably
I
research
assume
stuff.
They wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody
No.
home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he
Science.
pissed off the blood pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
Oops.
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Not me. I'd ask my cousin for
Not
a loan,
me.
but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all.
Let's take the truck. Mordin and Grunt. Oh. No. Accept. Yes. I think I want to wait for Adrenaline Rush. Okay. Nice. Interesting that most of these driving things are just a cutscene. Which is cool. But I do miss driving ridiculously across all the different surfaces. Oh, weapons locker, okay. That's just for loadout.
Incoming.
Woo.
Put them down. Take it.
That works really well. That is nice. Okay, so cryo is a great call. Let's see how that goes. What does it say? Cryo. That was great. Okay. They don't drop bullets. Oh. This is great. And if I then throw this... oh. It's nice. They just kind of... Okay, that's rough. They just kind of stop. I like it.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Hello? Oh.
Right there.
Where are you? Is there someone there? What was the follow me button again? See, form up.
Yeah.
Be right there.
That's better. Oh.
Wait.
Enjoy.
Worthless.
Don't know if they're actually working. But I like them for the beasties. Because it stops them for a bit. I feel like the other gun had a bigger... Wow. Words? More ammo. Bigger capacity. I can't shoot them if you're in the way.
Should burn through any armor.
Okay, Blockback Warrior. Not great with fire. That's good. So they don't like re-strengthen. Okay. This one.
Trouble.
Fire in the hole!
It oh, works on the Krogan too. Okay, that's good.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Oh. 5? Yeah. I would like some more ammo.
Nothing can hurt me. Tagged ahead there.
Oops. Iridium, that's good. Okay.
Too late. Now you're dead. You're hitting me, Shepard.
You're in the way.
Now
That is. Why are you blaming me? Oh, that was good. That was really good.
Here, enjoy.
Oh, Mordin, let's go. Okay, he's actually
Feel the blood rage.
pretty good. Oh. Okay, funny. Hello? Hello? It's so clunky at times. Feels wrong. Hey, a combustion manifold. There we go. He needed that. He asked for that. Good, very good. Let's bypass the door. That almost went wrong. I don't know how many times I can do it wrong, but it wouldn't register correctly.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Yeah. A dead human body.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Any idea whether what they gave
What?
him is contagious?
No, appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by torture, malnourishment, not a virus. Probably testing vectors to attack genophage. Primary goal, not infection of humans. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable, peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects.
Interesting.
Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic
I mean,
abilities,
Shepard's a little
intelligence levels.
dumb.
Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Interesting.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Come on, we still need to find Maelon.
Agreed.
Okay, so why I didn't pick they can't do this to humans, or I'm putting an end to this, is because that would be very what's the word for it? When you're kind of, oh my god, I'm sorry, my English today is really bad and I don't know any words, but basically oh my god, I've used that word so many times, but it's when you're kind of saying, oh no, you shouldn't do that, when you're actually also doing that to other species. And humans are experimenting on humans and also on other species, so I think that, hypocritical. I think it'll be hypocritical, and it's not why I'm here. And I have a feeling that there might be more. I mean, if they're already ridden with cancer, I think there might be more to it than just experimentation.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Maelon's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Nice. He did talk too much.
Time for counterplay! I am Krogan! I'll tell you what you're going to instead. me, Shepard?
What do you mean? Okay, hold on.
Feel the blood rage!
Can you sit down?
Krogan, closing in.
Why are you not attacking? Oh, bitch.
One more.
That was like World of Warcraft. The Murlocs. That was a Murloc. He died like a Murloc. It's funny. Okay, that was not my best work. I admit. I have done better. I've shot better as well.
Labs likely through there.
Even
Can
today.
smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
The game's also a bit like hiccupy today. Hope it doesn't translate to the recording too much.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus.
True.
Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility.
Yeah.
You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
Okay.
What was it like working on the genophage modification
I'm on the fence
project?
still, but
Best years of my life.
I'm also
Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast,
an empath,
experiments
so
all morning.
I understand.
Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
We're not gonna find Maelon staring at consoles. Come on.
like I get it, because if you're not strong enough to fight, you have to fight some other way. So if they were strong enough to, if they would have been strong enough to fight, and they would have like eradicated the Krogan that way, like would it have been different because it wasn't a virus?
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. causative. Never experimented on live Krogan, never killed with medicine. Her death not my work, only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically, but still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Yeah.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios.
It is so interesting how they did this.
Dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
We need to find Maelon and shut this place down.
Yes.
Okay. They were all underneath each other. That was easy.
This is valuable.
Okay. I miss anything? No. That's where I came from. Okay. Whew. Okay, it's very disturbing, but it's also really interesting because from a point of view where all you have is science and like there's war and there's fighting, like, but then the aftermath. Full access granted. Give me your credits.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough.
What?
Not good enough. This is the best I can
That's
do.
messed up.
This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go, go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
That would be good. The moment he said going to female camp, I was like, ooh.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Killed that one.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go.
Krogan charging.
Krogan!
Oh, wrong Krogan.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Should do the trick.
Good.
Incoming!
One down.
Fuck. Oh my god. Can they not?
I can... Charging!
Yeah. I had some technical issues. I have played this part like 3 times now, and the game keeps crashing. Don't know if anybody else had that issue. So it was happening when a little bit further, and it was happening when I would choose like skills
Just nothing to
for
help.
the others to use. Oot. So I'm going to not do that. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna not do that. Am I able to save it here? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna save. A couple more times, probably on my way there as well. Just you know, be sure.
Enemies in front.
Nothing can hurt me!
Close combat.
Incoming! My kin charging!
Closing in.
You please!
Keep them back.
I'll put them down!
Krogan charging.
No shit, Mordin. Krogan charging.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Blood rage!
Woo! Oh, that one didn't blow up.
Oh, not difficult.
Oh!
Hostiles Charging!
I can charging!
Is there more?
I am Krogan!
Oh, okay, hold on. 2. Reload.
Close combat.
Oh,
Problematic.
I'm stuck.
Should burn nicely.
Yeah.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Oh, I went up. That was not smart. Okay, good. Door opened over there. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I survived. It didn't crash. I'm saving. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it would. I haven't had that before. Where it crashed on me a couple times. I checked the integrity of the file. Maybe that helped. But I didn't think it would happen. Like it happened once or twice, but not like consecutive. The same part of the mission. But maybe Grunt's a little bit broken, I don't know. Maybe he just had a rough day, you know. That can happen. Let's see, where are these guys? Wait. Didn't I come from here? No, I didn't. Like, did I come from here? This one? That one. They were all relatively close together this time. Maybe they're always relatively close.
This might be useful.
But I don't notice it as much today. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Yeah, there he is.
Maelon. Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture.
I mean...
Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Maelon.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Maelon clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you
Yeah,
want
what
to do?
now?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change.
Oh.
No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Exactly. This is different.
Finished, Maelon. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the
True.
public about the modified genophage project.
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian. Unusual. Other Krogan will kill
True.
him.
True.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin.
Yeah.
How are you
Is he
doing?
okay?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about.
It
Maelon's
is.
research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that
don't know.
includes tests on living
Yeah.
victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something.
True.
Maelon's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Hold on
Keep the
for it
data.
now,
Better
I
to have
guess.
it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping. Local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go.
But yeah,
Ready to be off to Tuchanka.
maybe not do it
Anywhere
right
else.
now
Maybe
because
somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
I don't want to be responsible for that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is very interesting. Where am I now? Here. I only have one hand. That's not. I know it's not your. Who needs? Tell the Chief Scouts, yes. Swan. Krogan mechanic. Okay. I think that was down.
Someday we'll get off this road and show those Turians who's boss.
That way. My other hand
Clan Erdnot has
is a little occupied.
the destruction of Clan Weirlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weirlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan.
Yeah,
Glad to see
surprising.
it.
Alright, let's talk to that guy there first. Oh, I'm stuck.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We...
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that base and back here.
Yeah.
You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout.
No worries.
Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Alright, was that it? Yeah, okay. Now, the mechanic. I mean...
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was
Is
exiled.
that this way, maybe? Yeah, that guy.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tuchanka.
I have
I
a
found
part
a
for
combustion
you.
manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tuchanka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps
I
them?
think I've...
Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't
I
hunt.
think it's this way, right?
It was a special vid on the Citadel.
Yeah. I'm sorry for these messed up movements.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the rat guy, though, didn't they? Couldn't take us in a fair fight.
Yeah, I can go this way. Gut, gut, gut. Nice. All right. Perfect. We got both Garrus's mission done and Mordin's mission, and we did some side quests, and I think altogether that was a really successful get together, I guess. New episode. Thank you so much for watching it with me again. I am looking forward to the next one. I want to do more of the crew recruitment missions, but I did really like the cadence of like doing well, in this case, it was a loyalty mission and then a side quest and then another loyalty mission. So maybe next time we can do a recruitment one, a side quest one, you know, like mix it up a little bit. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So I hope you have a great rest of your time zone and that we see each other again next time. Bye.